This week we'll be learning how to set up your entry-level sales funnel in your XpanZion enterprise platform. Your sales funnel is the sequence of steps your potential clients go through leading up to the sale. This requires an opt-in page, confirmation page, value delivery page, and sales page with an autoresponder and a way for your client to purchase your product, program, or service. This week we will begin with a demonstration of a working funnel on the easyfunnelformula.com website. Then we'll learn how to create the pages for your sales funnel. Then we're going to set the return URL for subscriptions to go to your confirmation page. Then we're going to include the link for the value delivery page in the first email of your autoresponder sequence. And then finally link to your sales page or cart page. And then we're going to finish with a demonstration of how it all works. So let's get started. I'll set up a share screen. Okay, so like I said, we're going to get started by going to a working funnel. So we're going to try easyfunnelformula.com. So that's the letters E and Z, funnelformula.com. And this is actually going to take us to the XpanZion website. We've got a opt-in page set up on XpanZion.com that's got Easy Funnel Formula pointing to one of the pages there. And so when this page loads, we're going to see an example of a free gift and an opt-in where we'll be able to put in an email for this ultimate business blueprint. And we got down here, there's a button, download the blueprint. So that pops up this box, and I'm just going to do my name. It looks like we're logged in as Gandalf, but I'm going to enter my information. All right, so Bob at spaceportpros.com, get it now. And this is gonna spin, and we're hoping it redirects us to a confirmation page. Would be the next step. And I see up in the tab it says confirmation, so it's a good sign that it's coming up here. All right, great. We landed on a confirmation page. It says, congratulations, you're all set. Your download is on its way to your inbox right now. Check your inbox for your free gift and follow the link in the mail to get to the download page. Enjoy. P.S. This mail can take a few minutes to arrive. If you don't see it, you may want to check your spam folder or the promotions tab in Gmail and drag it into your inbox or mark it safe. That way you'll get emails from us in the future, and we're going to be sending you some pretty cool stuff over the next weeks and beyond. And then we've got a link that would take them to our first sales page here. So this is an opportunity on the confirmation page to provide a sales video, whatever the next step is, if it's call for a consultation, paid consultation, free consultations, whatever it is that is your next step. You definitely don't want to lose the momentum on a confirmation page to be able to take that next step. So we should go and check my mailbox and see if I got something, and it looks like I did. It's XpanZion, the keys to the kingdom. Your blueprint lies within, from Gandalf the Grateful, is in my inbox. So I'm going to click on that. Then we got, congratulations, you're one step away from having the keys to your kingdom. Hi, Bob, way to go. You're about to get the perfect blueprint to take your business to the next level. To access your free Ultimate Business Blueprint, click the Download Here button below. Get ready to brand, expand, and meet the demand. Download your blueprint here. I click it. And page loading. Says the Ultimate Business Blueprint. All right, so we get to this page where it gives us the opportunity to download our free gift. So we've got a video playing here to the left, and it says, thanks for requesting the Ultimate Business Blueprint. To download the blueprint, click the blueprint image below. So if I click on the blueprint, it's going to let me download it here. So the box pops up and you can save it if you want to, or you can open it, take a look at what it looks like. So I'll select open, and here it comes up in our document viewer. So you can scroll and see that it's an 8-page document, I believe. Oh, it's 9 pages. So we gave this as our free opt-in gift. So we're on this page, and we have, again, a call to action here at the bottom of this page. Are you ready to make your online business system flow as easy as ABC? Click the button below to find out more. So when we click that button, we get to this page, which is our first sales page. So we see we have a nice banner up here with a computer and a coffee cup and a nice blue semi-transparent overlay. It says, have your entire marketing funnel done for you, software included. And then we go down, we got woman working from the beach, showing the laptop, your dream lifestyle. Getting into some of the emotional elements of making a decision. So we got our first call to action here. We got the #1 problem that online coaches and entrepreneurs face is doing the technology, building the business. What if it didn't have to be that way? Another call to action. And easy funnel formula, why done for you? Got some copy. So we got the calls to action. You can continue to go tell me more or sign me up. The tell me more will lead you to a secondary sales page and then to example area of what it's like to be in the panel. If we go to sign me up, I believe this takes us over to where we can decide to make a purchase. So this is kind of the point I want to get to, is that we want to get to the point that they can buy the product, program, or service that you're offering. And that's the point of the sales funnel. So yes, we see that did load. It brought us to a shopping cart page here, where we can choose easy funnel formula monthly or yearly. So that ultimately is the point. We got to our program, and somebody could make a purchase here. Let's get to learning how to do that. So for training this week, it starts with creating our opt-in page and our confirmation page, our value delivery page, and our sales page. So my browser was in HTTP mode, so I clicked the switch to HTTPS for edit button. So my screen is loading, and then I'll be in secure mode, and then this will be the edit button. Okay, so now that we're in secure mode, we see that we have the blue edit button, but we also get menu on the right in the upper black menu here. The right side of the screen, we can go to content. We're going to do new page. So let's just start in order. Let's create an opt-in page. So this is the page where we show a picture of your lead magnet or your free gift. Show a picture and some headline and some bullet points and a sign-up box. And it's really that simple. You don't want to distract people with other things. Just get them to put their email in the box and get the free gift that you're offering. It's the whole point of the opt-in. So I'm going to call this page example opt-in. Try to make this easy for me to remember for future use. And then we got the box below it that says add in menu. So this one, it's up to you. You can have it be in your menu. This could be the whole point of your website. It could be your home page, whatever landing page you choose to have your opt-in on. It's up to you. For this one, I'm going to unclick the box so it's not going to be in the menu and click continue. And for building this page, again, we're going to keep it as simple as possible. So I suggest just use a image and text block. And I do suggest the image first on this one. So the first thing that the visitor sees when they get here is a picture of the free gift that you're giving them. So I'm going to double click on the image. Let's see, one too far. Load up my media library here. And then I'll select the Ultimate Business Blueprint image and put it right there. And then again, you can play with the formatting on this. You can center it if you want to. You got percentages. I suggest to leave it unclicked or at 100% and then just adjust if you need it smaller to take the handles on the sides and shrink it in like that. And you'll be able to make your image smaller that way. So I'm just going to type something like sign up here. And then we would have some bullet points under that. And then we need a way for them to sign up. So you saw on our example, we had the push a button and get the sign up. If you want it to be like that, schedule a consultation with us and we'll help you get it set up. It's a little bit of code work to get it like that for now. But we can do this with dragging a block on the page. So we've got these newsletter blocks, and I'm going to do the subscribe with name block and drag that right over here. And then it wants to know which list we're going to sign this up for. And we've got, I think, the opt-in example is the one we're using. Continue. And then we can go back under Customize. And this is a special feature that was developed by our software team. This Enable Redirect. We're going to click on that one because that's going to make it so that this page can redirect, or when they sign up for this box, that it will redirect and land on our confirmation page. So that's an important step under Customize to click Enable Redirect. And that's really all we need here. I've heard if you want to share on Facebook that we're going to have some other links as far as like privacy policy and terms and conditions, and link to a contact and homepage. But this is the basics for all you really need for this. So let's save like that. All right, and you can always come back. Like we see up in the tab here, when you do it this way, that the title in the tab is all lowercase with dashes. So you'll want to take time and go back under Promote and Optimize SEO and fix the titles of your pages. And we don't necessarily need to be so concerned with keywords on hidden pages. For an opt-in page like this, you want to optimize it because you want a lot of people to be able to find your free gift and to be able to opt onto your list. So definitely spend time to make your title look appealing and to say, sign up here, something like that. Get on the list. So next, let's see, we got opt-in page, we got to do a confirmation page is our next step. So we're going to go back under content and select new page. And this one is going to be example confirm, I'll say. And again, I don't want it on the menu. Confirmation page, typically I don't know if there would ever be a case that you would want it on the menu. So pretty much 100% unclick the box for your confirmation page and click continue. And I switched over to my other tab here because I got a sample copy. I still have that window open. So just to get some sample text on the page, I'll highlight and copy that. And then I'll come back over here to the confirmation page that we started, and I'll just drag in a title block. And then I'll click on where it says your website title and paste my text here. And then I can get rid of the subtitle. And click save. So we've got a confirmation page. So while we have a confirmation page, let's switch over now. Do a new tab. You can duplicate the tab you have, open up a new browser, but get a new browser tab and get into your back office on your website. And in your back office, go to mass mailing, and we're going to go to mailing lists. And we're going to go and find the opt-in list for this sequence. So click on the list, click edit, and switch back over to your confirmation page tab and then copy the URL from your confirmation page and paste it into this box where it says website pop-up redirect URL. Then we can highlight over the website part of it. Like we just need to go past the website, past the domain name, the idsp.net, go past this code stuff and get to where it's /page. So leave the slash in front of page and then delete over everything else. And click save. Okay, so I believe that should make it so when somebody signs up for the box on our opt-in page, then it will spin, and this will make it so that they redirect and land on the confirmation page that we just created here. So now we need a value delivery page. So let's go back under content and do new page again. And we're going to do example value delivery. And again, not on the menu. Never on the menu. This is a hidden page. Hide it as best you can so that people give you their email in order to get the autoresponder and have the link for this sent to them. So let's continue on that. So again, here on our example, we had a video here. It's up to you what you want to show. It's another step in the process. So here I can just put a picture of the download again. So I'll pick the blueprint and I'll click save. And then say download your blueprint here. And then I could highlight the text below that, and then clicking the picture. This is the picture image editor button. So let's click on that, and we're going to be able to pick document. So pick document, and then you can use the blue button to find the document from your computer. I'm just going to pick the most recent one we had here. So this is this week's funnel build-out worksheet that I'll save that in here. Of course, you would put your download, your PDF file for your download would go there, and then click Save. So now that this saved, we can click on this icon and see that it will open a PDF document. There. So after all that, they would get the email in their mailbox, click the link, come back here, and they would get the download that you promised. So then I want us to click back over to our other tab that we had, and we have to go to mass mailings this time. Top menu on the left, still under the mass mailing main tab. And then we got to scroll to the right. You're doing great. This is a lot of steps, but I'm trying to make this as simple and straightforward as possible for how complicated it really is. I mean, we've done a lot of the heavy lifting, though, with creating the lists previously and having these mails already stacked up. So we've got the start mailing as the top one in the column. If we click on the start mailing card, this will open up. And I believe in a previous training, we entered some basic copy. We see that the list is set right as the LEAP opt-in example, and indeed we did just bring in a text block to get started. So I'm going to click the edit button and then scroll down to the body. And while that's loading, I can click back over here because what we need is from our value delivery page we just created. Again, I'm going to copy the URL, go back to my mail, and I can click on one of the paragraphs and paste the URL from my value delivery page here, and maybe space it out a little bit. And you could even, not show the link like that. You could say, get your gift here, something like that. And then highlight the text. And we go to our link button up in the edit. That's the one that looks like kind of a chain link. If you hover, it says link. And then we're going to paste the URL from our value delivery page in this URL or email address box and click Save. And save. So save the link, save the mail. That's why we click Save twice. And then let's go back over here because we have one final page to create. So this is a little back and forth, but it's in the order that we're getting to it. We're hooking everything up is how I'm trying to do this. So new page, and we're getting to the whole point of all this here. We got to get to a sales page. So I'm going to click Content, New Page. And we'll go Example Sales Page. Continue. So again, you want to take what you've learned from Marketing Mastery and list out your sales page in the sequence that we've laid out as far as the what is it and what's in it for me and tell me more and how can I buy. I want to just make this training go as quickly as possible. It's going to be a long training, so I'm just going to make the sales page very basic with a title, Buy Now. Okay, and I'll even just delete that subtitle. Highlight by now, so I'm going to make this a link to the shop page for this. So I'm going to highlight by now, link button in the edit menu. Let's see if I can find it. So I have example. So I'm going to type example in, and hopefully there's shop right there. Shop product, leap example product. So that's the page that I want the link to go to. If you have a hard time searching for your product page that way, do another tab and find your product page, copy the URL, and then paste it down in the lower box. And then we can make this a button if we want. I'm going to do a red, the biggest red button we can, and save my link. Save, let's see. Let's do another title. Just a button's a little weird. Transform today. Buy now. Okay, so I'm going to save my page like that. Okay, so now that we've got a sales page, I'm going to go back to my value delivery page. So I can just go up in the URL address up here and highlight over the sales page and go example dash value dash delivery. And it's good to name them consistently. So name it the thing that the free gift that you're giving. So the free gift you're giving, opt-in. The free gift you're giving, confirmation. The free gift you're giving, value. The free gift you're giving, sale. Something like that. So we're back on the value delivery page, and I'm going to make a link here to the sales page. And there could be a link to the sales page on the confirmation page as well. So like, get it now. And then I can put start here. Something like that. So then I would highlight start here, go up to my link button on the top menu again. And then here we're going to type in example, search. So this time we're looking for a page, example sales page. Again, do a big red button. Save. Save the link, save the page. All right, so that should link everything up. Without going back and confirming, let's get to the opt-in page. Let's give it a test here. Live test. If this works on the first try, we'll be amazed, right? So example, opt-in. Okay, so I don't think that I'm on this list yet. So I'll just sign up like I did previously with my Spaceport Pros email. Okay, so I'm a visitor to the website, found your opt-in page. And this is kind of helping me out. I can be Bob the Builder. I'm going to use a better email. So I'll put my Bob at Spaceport Pros email in and subscribe. We can modify what all this says. Ours says subscribe, and it says thanks for your subscription. And then we want to see this bring us to a confirmation page. And I do see my tab, example confirm. So that is coming up as yes, congratulations. You're all set. Your download is on its way to your inbox right now. What are the chances it got there this quickly? Let's go. Here's our old message back to our inbox. Okay, that loads, and look at that. We have a start mailing for the LEAP opt-in example opportunity 1 from Bob the Builder at the Interdimensional Spaceport. So I click on the mail. And I believe this is a mail that we gave a link inside that says, get your gift here. Again, could have spent more time, make the mail say what it needs to say. Click the link in the mail. We want to see that this brings us to a value delivery page. I see example value delivery in the tab, so that means I think we're coming to the right place. Download your blueprint here. And so we already tried this. We know that we used our worksheet for this week as an example here, but we can open this up. Ta-da, we get a free gift. Awesome. Okay, what, get it now? Let's start here. Let's try what this button does. So this is supposed to take us to a sales page. And there we are, transform today, buy it now, should take us to a product page where they can actually make a purchase. So clicking buy it now, and there it is, my LEAP product, example product for $997. Could add it to the cart. So we made it. This was a huge, huge training, a lot of steps.